in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
And good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? DeadMike Gaming here. Welcome to the hottest day in history, especially if you live in the UK. Well, actually, it's not that hot, but it's just freaking. Well, actually, current temperatures type of the record high of September the 6th at 25 degrees. So, yeah, it's warm. That's 25 degrees C. So, yes, we are going to get into some Lothlórien this evening. How is everyone doing? And as you can tell, it's that warm. I'm wearing a vest today. My Sons of Anarchy vest. It is warm. It is super warm. And this evening we have got bad friend Bob with us, who is actually in Starfield at the moment instead of Lord of the Rings Online. Mind you, if I catch him up, he might end up over in Lothlórien, mightn't you, Bob?
Yeah, I might. We'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna stream this here in a little bit. Just jumping in, testing the quality that I can get away with, and all that good stuff.
Nice, very nice, very nice. So, let us load up Lothlórien. Come on, open up the frickin' game then on frickin' OBS. It has this problem of doing this for a couple of seconds. You know what? If you're going to continue doing this OBS, I know exactly how to deal with this. Open Task Manager. Get that open on that window just for a second, just in case the guy the game decides it's going to do its classic. But I don't want to shut down. Oh, tough. You've been told you need to shut down. Which is one of the issues Lothlórien has sometimes, where it's like, I don't want to shut down and I'm going to fuck everything up on your desktop because I don't want to shut down. It's like, tough shit. You've been told to shut down, you shut it down. Even if I have to force quit you. Right, so now let's reboot the freaking game. Because they should sort the screen issue out properly, because it does do this on occasions. Which really annoys me. But aside from that, how is everyone out there this evening? I mean, I've been having a pretty good day, apart from the fact that it is too warm. And I mean too warm.
You said it's 25°C?
Yeah. Which is too warm for the UK. We don't usually get weather this warm. Even though we have started to.
It is 32°C here.
Yeah, but you're in fucking North Carolina and you guys are used to that temperature.
Yeah, where it's hot soup air. It's humid as fuck.
And it has been for centuries. You're like, oh no, it's been getting worse the last couple of years. But yeah, it's like hot soup here as well. We've got a mile and a half. We've got a river which is a mile and a half wide on the near the estuary, not far from where I live.
Damn.
So yeah. In fact, I could get down there within a walk, easily within an half hour. Might post up some pictures of the marina I took before and around near where I live. Up on my YouTube page. It's not actually a bad city, but it is freaking warm. It's humid most of the year as well. River's that wide, we've got our own microclimate round here. And then, not that much further up, about a couple of miles up the coast. Actually, sorry, about 10, 20 miles. Yeah, if they'd let us take Eagles, yes, I'd take Eagles. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. We know you're just kidding. I'm going to sit there and say in retaliation, it's like maybe if you worked for a company where the wagon drivers weren't late and didn't have to sit there and load the wagons halfway through your thing, then you wouldn't be late for your jobs either. Or faster at your jobs. It's always great when you can blame someone else for your for the fuck-ups in life, isn't it? But yes. Anyway, we are up in forochel. We are going to be running around in forochel, trying to get the game sorted out. And hey, Saul, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening, buddy? How are you this evening?
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Saul, one of my guys who's popped in on my stream. But
Bad,
But that's fine. How are you this evening, Bob?
I'm good. I am hyper-focused on this game.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
There's a few things that I wish were a little different, but...
I mean, yeah, it's Starfield.
But it's not bad.
But it's not great either.
I mean... It's playable, and I think that's a one-up on Star Citizen.
Well, everything is a one-up on Star Citizen at the moment. Oh, nice, Saul, nice. What server are you on? Because you are more than welcome to join our guild. You're more than welcome to join our kin, buddy. Oh, and Yoss said hello to you, Bob.
What's up, Yoss?
And it's too hot here as well, so I've got 2 fans blowing on me, and as you can tell, I'm really warm, because how often have any of you ever seen me wear a vest on freaking stream? Never. High five. Well, you two can high five each other as much as you want. Arkenstone. Because if it's Arkenstone, it's the same server we're on. And wow, Yoss. Freaking 32 degrees C. That's about as warm as where it is where Bob is.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
Mind you, it's even worse for Yoss. I think he lives in Belgium. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he lives in Belgium. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Winding Yoss up time. No, I know Yoss is from the Netherlands. Well, cool, Sol. You are more... I will send you my main character's name in chat in a minute when we're done killing these guys while we're trying to get a new sword. Oh, wow. Well, Yoss, it could be worse. You could be 10 feet under sea level. Oh, wait, you already are with giant walls in place. Or it could be even worse, you could have been on the Barcelona diarrhea plane.
Boy, those passengers really had a shitty day, huh?
Oh, God, yes. So, have you read the news report about that, Bob?
No, I haven't.
They had to turn a plane around because a passenger on the flight got such a bad diarrhea attack. And I mean, you can find the videos of this online, which I'm not going to share. I may share to YouTube if people are interested. I might actually just put it over from Twitter later on if people are interested. But let's just put it this way. You can see the toilet paper and the remains of this down the freaking walkway on the plane on one side.
Oh, yeah.
From where the guy actually had to freaking run.
Yeah.
Basically, they had to return the plane around. While trying to land it, they were sat there using vanilla scented disinfectant to cover it up, which basically turned around and people were saying, "Right,
Vanilla shit.
yep." Well, they're like, "Now we have to put up with the smell of vanilla shit."
Chanilla.
So when they got the plane landed, the flight was delayed for like, what, 4.5 hours while they ripped the carpets out and cleaned the plane and put new carpets in. And this was a Delta Airlines. I mean, that is not good though. You know your day is going really, really bad that if you've had that bad a case of freaking diarrhea that while you're trying to sprint to the toilet on a plane, you've left a trail behind you. And of course, because they were still near to Atlanta, they most definitely had to turn around and land. But it brings a whole new meaning to the saying of "Don't fly Delta." No, you do not, Sol. No one wants to be stuck in a confined space with that. That's just like the horror. The horror. Hey, Siphon, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the lurk, buddy. And wow, we're up to 7. Wow, we are up to 7 likes already. That is massively appreciated. Oh, and in big... Yeah, Yos. I mean, I would have expected a chain reaction as well. That dribbled down a plane. You'd have expected the vomit party to start. Oh, has everyone heard the big gaming news today? So, Volition have shut down after 30 years in the business.
What are they known for?
Saints Row, Red Faction, that Summoner RPG with the awesomely funny video.
Oh, shit.
A few other games. That's the scary thing. Not many companies make it to 30 years in the industry nowadays. I mean... I said music. I said gaming. Sorry, not music, Yos. And wait, the Rolling Stones have got a new album out? And why is that great news that Volition have shut down, Yos? Or is it great news that the Rolling Stones have got a new album out? So, I mean, with the Rolling Stones, I'm freaking surprised they can get Keith Richards behind a guitar now he's that old and fucked. I mean, when they did his last major birthday party, he looked like a corpse on legs. Probably because he is a corpse on legs. It's Allo News. What the hell is Allo News, Joss? Do you mean old news? Sorry, Tina. I'm too warm. Go chill out. Yeah, that's it. Go chill out down by there when it's cooler. Bloody cat. Okay, so we need to try and get this sword. Ah, also. Yeah, well, let's just put it this way, Yoss. I know Mick Jagger and the Stones said they were going to keep farting out albums until they die, but doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a good album. What do you mean it's going to be a good... What do you mean it's not going to be a good album? I mean it's not going to be a good album, more than likely. I mean, Mick Jagger is so old now that he can barely fucking sing. Ronnie Wood don't look so great either, and Keith Richards looks like he's been dead for fucking 10 years. And that is no insult to Keith Richards. Don't get me wrong, the Stones were a great band. And I say were. Just like The Who, there has to come a time when you sit there and accept that you're not going to make any more studio albums and you're not going to go on touring anymore. Dude, nobody wants a poster of it. Well, I'm not fucking surprised. I'd rather have a fucking poster of Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence on my bedroom wall. Must be you with the translations. Well, we don't have to stop. Or are you not happy because I'm now insulting the Rolling Stones? And saying they're too old to keep doing this shit. Because they are. Just like Rod Stewart's too old to keep doing freaking snowboarding.
Boy, stealth is really hard when you have a loud-ass robot just clunk, clunk.
Oh, what are the
clunk.
nose to, Yoss?
Any chests? I'll take a ratchet. A dead guy.
I mean, don't stop, buddy. If you don't agree with my opinion, that is allowed. You are allowed to sit there and give your valid opinion of why you think the new Rolling Stones album is going to be great. Don't matter if you don't speak great English. You're still pretty good at it. You're good enough at it to get your point across.
$56 of 135.
Ah, fair enough. You think you said it wrong. When you said poster of it, I'm assuming you mean like old rock and roll posters, because it's like, yeah, nobody wants a poster of fucking aging rock and roll bands on your wall. Even Bob Plant stopped doing posters eventually. However, just remember, every time
I found beer.
You found beer? Where?
I found beer in a fridge on this base.
However, just remember this one important thing. Every time you share a picture of Mick Jagger doing his thing on stage from the early days, Jimi Hendrix playing guitar, or Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin doing that stage plant with his legs apart, just remember, a Justin Bieber fan discovers real music. And now I'm going to have all the Bieber fans turning up and hating on me going, what did you say about Bieber? I said he's a talentless little hack who could only freaking write songs which consist of 4 lines, like baby, baby, baby.
Okay, I just want to say, Love Yourself is a good song. It's the only good song he's made, but it's a good song.
Baby, you can go and love yourself.
Yeah.
That's not
it's
bad.
Better when other people, it's better when other people cover it, but it's not a bad song.
The work he did in Always in a Mood is pretty good as well. Why you're always in a mood.
Did he do anything on that song?
Yeah, he did a couple of the lines.
Oh, I didn't know that. Drum 72, 70. Ooh, laser pistol.
You got a laser pistol?
I did.
Smooth, waxed, lasered. Oh wait, that's Malka, isn't it, from Brick and Rake It?
Okay, Alright, lag. Okay. So we're gonna favorite
Joking, the
this.
shitty thing with Bieber is he can play every instrument and makes just crappy music. Yeah, that's because what people are into nowadays. Because young people have no idea of what real music is. Or didn't until they actually started listening to older music and went, you know, I like this better. You want to introduce young people to what real music is? Blast out some Queen. At full volume. Blast out, we will call you back. Call you back.
Med packs. I can sleep.
Yeah, there's some good music which has come out since then, Yoss. Let's see if I can name some good examples. Coldplay. They did a couple of they've done a couple of albums since then which have had good stuff in them.
I like Coldplay.
Yeah, and they're still going after 2000. Let's see, there are some bands which have formed since 2000 which are actually doing good stuff. Linkin Park. They formed post 2000. Well, they formed as Linkin Park to post 2000. They did have an early band.
Yeah.
So dead? Is that a reference to Chester being dead? If that's a reference to Chester being dead, I will not tolerate that sort of shit in this chat, alright? Yeah, he is dead. Unfortunately, he took his own life due to suicide through freaking depression. Oh, I know he's dead. There's just something about the tone which didn't come across right there.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up tone through text.
Yes, it is sometimes. It's just, let's put it this way, I'm a little bit freaking... Well, considering I've got my own mental health problems, which have led me to feeling freaking suicidal recently, there's a little one where it's like the subject of suicide and stuff like that. Apologies if you're not doing that, Yoss, but I don't like people making fucking light or fun over the subject. Suicide in men, the mental health problems is like the highest that it has ever been. Hey, Barso, how are you? But suicide through mental health problems for men is at the highest it's ever been, and that is because we still have... So we've got this stigma of stuff like Kanye West, even though I don't like some of what he says. He has a complete and utter mental breakdown, and he becomes a meme of ridicule on the internet amongst stupid young people. Old people just sit there and go, it's Kanye West, we don't care about the stupid stuff, so he's saying, but that guy needs to sort his head out. Or Tyrese Gibson having a fucking breakdown on the internet about how the fact he could not see his kids, and what happened with that. It got turned into a fucking meme. Fair enough, Yoss. Fair enough, mate. Okay, fair enough, Yoss. It's just, as Bob was saying, it's a bit like in text, it is a little bit hard to pick up the context sometimes of what someone is saying. And I will be the first one to admit that. But it does wind me up that there is this very toxic culture amongst men now. Yeah, no, I can understand that, Yoss.
God damn it.
No, I understand that, buddy. I do understand that. That it is very hard when English is your second language, sometimes just typing things. This freaking sword does not want to drop. No, that'd be why, because I'm not in the right... freaking area. Okay, so we want to go talk to... Where's Toroth? Okay, so we want to go to...
Oh, shit.
God damn it. I was going to try and freaking borrow you in game very shortly. Because I could do with a teleport to Rivendell. Mm. But as I was saying, I have noticed there appears to be, especially on Facebook and amongst younger idiots, there appears to be this toxic culture going around among, and I do use the word toxic appropriately, amongst men, where it's like, if you've got any sort of mental health problem, as much as people are sat there on the internet going, oh yeah, be supportive, we've all got to look after one another, help one another out, it's okay to talk. It's like, not always, because guess what happens? Sometimes you talk and then you become a fucking meme afterwards. Oh, Barso says hi, Bob.
What's up?
Hard in this place.
Right, so now we need to pick up the quest from here.
You have come at a most fortuitous time.
And
Could I speak with you a moment?
very suddenly soon go to Moria and get our brand new legendary weapon. Okay, so we want, so we've got Order's Ring. Got your Randy's Band. 7 agility, 11 vitality, 14 will. 7 might, 6 vitality, 61 parity. So we want Order's Blade. 9 fate, 7 agility, blah blah. Right, we'll take that just in case, even though it's crap compared to what we've got on. But we're going to pick up these quests up here. Hunter, the swiftest blow. Meet Benton Marshley for further training.
Will you stay and speak with
Elk
me?
haunches.
Will you stay and
Defeat
speak with me?
Pico in Lanzimar. Yeah, we've done that. With freaking and Great Winter Worms. Okay, so we want to literally remove all the quests from forochel in a second. Remove all. Then we go Hunter. And he said, yeah, Bob, what's up, baby? And now, once we pick that up in, I believe that is Benton Marshley. Where is he? The hunting lodge east of town of Archit, north in Bree and North Bree. North of Bree. So his name is Benton Marshley. We're going to go find him. But yeah, sorry for within the first 10 minutes of the live stream chatting about some heavy shit, guys and girls. Right, so we want to go to Bree Town. Going G Town.
Won't you take me to the Bree Town? I want you to take me to the Bree Town. Oh, I got a new pack.
Hold on, just got to send Rogue a message.
mine's better. I'll sell that one.
So, if those of you who are in the RKA, if you haven't checked the RKA Discord in announcements, go check the RKA Discord in announcements. Yeah, no, mate. I know, Yoss. I love you too, mate. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was really trying to be a bit harsh to you there, but it's like, just in case someone does ever come in here and try that shit, I'm putting my foot down, but it's like, that's one of the few things in here, it's like, will not be tolerated. This is a safe space for everyone. Within reason.
Yo. So I'm gonna cut scene right now with some scavengers, right? And I chose to lie in the
Yeah.
I chose to lie in the conversation, and the scavenger was like, "No, you don't understand. We're not after the captain of the ship. We're after the ship, because we've heard that they hide all kinds of treasure in the cargo bays." And I had lied, though the robot that's with me also lied and was like, "Nah, you don't get it. The only thing hidden in those cargo bays is dust, spare parts, and a variety of species of ants."
And welcome to the stream bar. Thank you for tuning in. So yes, this game is worth playing in 2023. Seeing as you're coming from ESO, this is a little different than ESO. I mean, it's been a while since I've played ESO. Bob, when was the last time you played ESO?
Oh god, it's been years.
So what would you sum up as, like, I mean, between us, what I think one of the big differences from this in ESO is, well, one, obviously the graphics. Two, I would say, I haven't played ESO for a while, but when I first played, there's certainly more classes available in this game than this. But ESO, you can also multi-class a little bit, even though you've got a lock-in.
Yeah, so the key differences, I would say, between Lord of the Rings and ESO is Lord of the Rings is very strict on your class structure.
Yes.
As well as the form of combat mechanics that it contains. Lord of the Rings focuses on synergy between abilities, using abilities at specific times, and it's a lot of standing there casting spells, a lot of induction-based skills, stuff like that. Whereas ESO is more fast-paced, tactical. You actually have to kind of aim your attacks.
Yeah, you do. The biggest problem I have with ESO, which Lothlórien in some areas does have this, but it is not as bad as ESO's, where the one reason which really put me off ESO early on was the early quest chain, where it was, pick this quest up, run to the other side of the map, pick up 3 quests here, then run all the way back to where you came back to turn the other guy in, and now he's got another 3 quests for you. And they all consist of running off in 3 different freaking directions across the area you're in. I find it absolutely boring. With all the love, this is not like Guild Wars 2, Yoss. This is a little better than Guild Wars 2. Quite a bit better than Guild Wars 2. And take that from being someone. See, that's the thing. If ESO isn't working for you, and you can't point your finger on why ESO isn't working for you, even though it's meant to be a good game, this is actually free to play, so you don't have to pay for the base game. You can trial it completely. You can play it up until level 30 without even spending a penny on the game, and after that you can still play beyond level 30 if you really want to without spending a penny on the game. But it does give you that option in the first place of, because it's free to play and you do not have to pay a penny to play the base game, to buy the base game, you can try it out. You can give it a go. Yeah, Guild Wars 1 was good, Yoss.
I will say one of the biggest downfalls to ESO it was a great game until they made it free to play. The problem with free to play, at least the biggest problem in my opinion, is when it comes to things like crafting materials. ESO for paying players has a separate inventory system for crafting materials, and playing as free to play, all of that is going to take up space in your main inventory, and it's going to be very frustrating once you start getting a lot of various things.
Yep. Whereas this game, it doesn't matter whether you're free to play or subbed on that. Crafting materials are going to take up room in your inventory anyway.
Yeah.
But you do have an absolutely stonking huge inventory in this game compared to what you get in ESO.
That is true.
Eesh. Again, that's opinion, Yoss. You're more than welcome to believe ESO is good. Me personally, I've never been a big fan of it, but hey, to all the people out there who actually enjoy ESO and enjoy playing it, new sub, thank you very much.
Hey, look at that.
So thank you for the sub, Ben. Thank you for the sub bar. So let's see if this actually gives out after 30 seconds like it's meant to. Yep. Exactly 30 seconds length. And you are completely and utterly welcome. Thank you, buddy. Ah. Yep. It is. And I will be back in 1 second. I just need to go get some more water out of my fridge. I will be right back. Until then, here's Bob to entertain you with the news and weather.
It's hot. It's very hot. It's hot. It's very hot. So Starfield is pretty fun. Hang on, let me pull up his stream so I can see chat. I will be streaming Starfield here in probably about 2 hours. If anybody wants to come hang out, if you wanna, I am not gonna sing for you guys. Sorry. Nah. But live chat has moved. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All messages. Yeah, I know a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about Starfield. I'm a big fan of space games. Things like Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous. This game kind of reminds me of like Elite Dangerous, but with less open world. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I don't have it in me today. It relies a lot on fast travel, and I'm not a huge fan of that, but I feel like the on-foot gameplay really makes up for it. Yeah, I have a 1660 Super. My motherboard kind of hard caps my computer a little bit because it's only capable of running 16 gigs of RAM. So that kind of bottlenecks me a little bit. But I've got my graphics set probably, it's custom settings, but it's around the medium range, and it's running okay. I've got a little bit of stuttering when I'm rendering a lot of high detail areas, but it's doing okay. We'll see how it performs whenever I go live. Yas wants me to sing, but I can't. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
And I've just noticed, as I've got back, Sol sat there saying he's playing Starfield on his 2080 and it's performing pretty good.
Yeah, mine's doing okay. I've got my graphics turned down and I'm getting a little stuttering, but it's definitely playable.
Oh, and your bunny is over the
I'm enjoying
ocean.
it.
Your bunny is over the ocean, Yos. What bunny?
It's a song. My bunny is over the ocean.
I got a song. For you
no.
all. A turtle made it to the water. No, I'm not going to sit here and sing Asmongold's theme tune for freaking ages, because I know everyone will sit there and go, what is he doing? He's ripping off Asmongold.
But then again, Sol, it could entirely just be an optimization thing, you know, considering the game's so new. I'm sure after a couple updates, it'll be a lot better.
I was going to sit there and say, this is Bethesda we're talking about. I wouldn't even trust Bethesda to organise a piss-up in a brewery at the moment. I'm sorry, was that a little harsh?
Sell. Let's look at all. How do I sell? Do I just click? Yeah, okay.
Because let's be honest, it's Bethesda. They'd sit there and they'd oversell us on the amount of beer they bought when they'd actually only bought 4 cans of beer, and they'd make us believe that they bought 4,000. Yep. It's what Bethesda are known for. It's a feature.
Sort.
The lag is a
yeah.
feature. You should be grateful that we added so much lag for you.
We'll sell that. Sell that.
However, that is not as great as the one we saw in, what was it, World Chat a couple of days ago, where someone was talking about this game and they went, come on, we all know it's Lag of the Rings by Standing Still Games.
Yep.
Other great ones when this game used to be run by Turbine. I remember seeing someone very blatantly put in chat, oh, come on, who owns Turbine? Krusty the freaking Clown? But yes, again, thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Oh my god, the beer's in a juice box and it's got a little bendy straw.
What? They give you a bendy straw with the beer? What sort of
50
animals?
calories and 50 carbs.
What sort of animals give you a bendy straw with a beer? I mean, come on, it should at least be a metal tube.
It gives you 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes and minus 10 oxygen recovery for 3 minutes.
Oh, wow. It gives you the ability to recover yourself and call yourself Bob. So anyway, we were briefly up to 108, even though my number's gone wrong on my YouTube thing. I will check that again later, because it has a few moments on occasions where it doesn't update things, because it's fucking YouTube. And it's YouTube, they like annoying everyone. Hey, we're YouTube. Oh. Why didn't they just put that the Hunter's Lodge is in Archet, not fucking east of Archet, because technically this whole area is still Archet. You know what I mean for the Hunter's freaking level 50 quest, right, Bob? Before you gotta go get the pages where you have to go to the Hunter's Lodge in freaking Archet.
You have to go talk to Archet, and you have to talk to dude in Thorn's Hall too.
I think so, but the description I love which they put is it's east of Archet and north of Bree, and it's like, well, technically it's still in Archet because the area is flagged up as fucking Archet.
No, I don't want to sell ammo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Archet can still be saved. I mean,
right,
let's go back to Archet and
that.
see if they rebuilt anything. I've been away from...
that doesn't have maps, so I'll hold it. Okay.
Right, so, a lesson from Legolas. Complete the Articles of Discovery.
Skills. I forgot I leveled up.
Okay. Collect Zorlug Malted Hide. Collect Brimstone Tinged Tarkrit Helmets. Okay. These are the things we can go buy from the skirmish camp. I mean, it could be worse with being Starfield. I mean, it could be Baldur's Gate 3 on Tactician mode, which, for everything that Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game, Tactician mode is the biggest lie in the entire game. It does not involve any additional tactics. It does not make the mobs any smarter. It just means it makes them more lucky on their fucking dice rolls, where they are more likely to get a 20 or a 20 plus on a roll, which is like, at least come on. I mean, I DM D&D. I DM D&D. It is not that hard to write in a bunch of mobs. It's not that hard to use mobs with skill sets which are different, or just old DM's trick. You pick a mob which is similar at a higher CR rating and has different attacks, and then you just relabel it as something else.
Soul said game stutter is just a Bethesda feature.
Yes, I noticed. I saw that. Which it is. It is a Bethesda feature. You know what? They still haven't rebuilt this town. The coffins are still there. They haven't rebuilt the bar. And how long have I been gone? In game terms, probably months. I've travelled halfway across the world already. Or at least this area. Right, anyway, so we picked them up. We need... we'll knock them off for a minute. Because we are going to head to Ribbon Smell. And then from Rivendell, we're going to head down to that new area, which is Eregion. And then we are going to pick up the Moria starting quests. Because we're going to go get our legendary items sorted out. Because those
Are you 45 now?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
By the time I'm done tonight, you might actually be able to hop in and we can run some Moria together tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Super. Or maybe later, if you don't end up streaming Starfield, you can jump in and help me fucking Deed and do some leveling, and we could go to Forochel together, because I'm quite far into Forochel.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
Welcome to Forochel. We've got snow and trees. We got mammoths with elite your head and frickin' saber-toothed tigers too. Welcome to Forochel, to the Forochel. Na knees. I know it didn't rhyme.
Knees. It almost rhymed. You were close.
Doesn't have to rhyme. It just has to sound the same level as Guns N' Roses' original song, which that was not. That was clearly better.
Oh yeah.
What do you need?
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was humour, because in no bloody way was my version better than the original. Welcome to the jungle, we got fun and games. We got everything you want, but you better not take it from me. Welcome to the jungle. Gonna get down on your knees.
Knees.
Oh, freaking Guns N' Roses, they were a great band.
Where the fuck? This way?
You know, the Slash was actually voted as one of the best rock and roll guitar players in the world.
Oh, he's phenomenal.
Oh, I know. He is. The only problem with some of the early Guns N' Roses tracks, and if you listen to it, the Slash is actually a better guitarist than half the other musicians in Guns N' Roses are musicians. Because the drummer and the bassist cannot keep up with Slash's actual ability to play the guitar.
The Lodge.
And the funny thing is about that hat that the Slash has worn for years is he stole that shit from a fucking shop. He liked the look of it and just walked out and stole it. Guts over fear. What sort of kin name is that? And hold on. So, Sol, just make a note of that name I put out in chat. That's my main character's name. Whenever you're online, if you want an invite to our kin, just send her a tell and I'll give you an invite. And hopefully we can get Jemmy playing this when he's done with some Conan and some Starfield, because I remember him clearly saying he did like the look of this and he wanted to give it a try. And Jemmy is an awesome dude. I don't think you've met Jemmy, have you, Bob?
What that?
I don't think you've met Gemster. Actually, you might have seen him chat once or twice in the RKA chat.
Gemster?
Yes.
Yeah, I know Gemster.
Do you follow his YouTube channel?
I don't think I do.
Hold on. Let me just go. Oh no, that's actually Gemster is here, not Gemster's channel. 1 second. Put Jemmy's channel link in my chat. Why, I'm quickly making a cigarette. So that is Gemster's channel. Gemster is a fantastic YouTuber. This is also... No, not Bab. Bad. Bab friend Bob.
What are you doing?
I've just thrown out Gemster's link in my stream chat channel. I'm also throwing out Bob's chat link, see, because Bob is looking to get back into streaming soon.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Sol. He does, and I don't blame him for liking Conan. As much as I am not a big fan of Conan Exiles, the stuff he does where he does chilled out build streams, that's very good. I mean, and it's better than watching people play Scum. Problem with Scum
I
is...
have 76 subscribers.
Yes, one of those is me. That would be the latest
you.
one. Quite probably.
Thanks, man.
No worries. How it goes. But yeah, for those of you who haven't seen Jemmy, Soul knows exactly what I mean. Jemmy is an amazing dude.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
He streams mainly Conan and mainly freaking Starfield at the moment. He's got a few other games he plays. Tell you what, he does Minecraft as well.
Yeah, I've streamed a little bit of Minecraft with Jeth actually. Me and Jess did a Sky Factory series for a little bit.
Oh, I wonder where she is at the moment. I think we need some Jess
I don't know.
therapy.
How can I be of service?
You're like, you don't mean Jess therapy. You're like, you just need someone different to abuse. Ah, you know me so well,
Hey.
Bob.
Level up. Skills. Let's look at
But no.
physical. Stealth, weightlifting, wellness, fitness, boxing. Science?
As much as we have to balance her out sometimes, and depending on what her headset is, we might have to get her to have a tinker with it in Discord so it cuts out some of the background noise. Because I'm pretty sure she gets the crisp audio suppression set up right, which rather than buying a mixer at the moment, I'm thinking about just getting the crisp audio off the website. The crisp audio freaking sound cut out. Because not only does it do that, it balances your audio out so you can have people sat at the other side. So you can have everyone sat around a microphone and someone at the other side of the room. And it balances people's volumes out. So with that, I'll just have a word with my buddy freaking Creven, who I am running a RTX 3060, buddy.
Greetings.
Hold on, I think I have a specs link on my computer.
Damn, you got a 3060?
Yeah.
Well, you pushing the hell out of it playing Lord of the Rings, huh?
Am I hell?
Got a new pack. Let's check it out. Constellation.
There it is.
pack.
That's it. Hold on. Let me just put it out in chat.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no, it should be specs, not spec. That's my specs up there in freaking, apart from the freaking mouse, keyboard and the webcam. I'm running my phone currently as a webcam. I'm running a basic Advent keyboard and a cheap optical mouse. That is why I have got a mouse goal up on the channel. I will take a look into that, Cyphered. I mean, I'm looking at upgrading my RAM anyway.
My chat's not updating as fast as yours is for some reason. Or are you getting Discord messages?
No, my chat is just updated. It's probably US latency. It does happen.
No, it was set to top messages and not, or top chat, not live chat.
Mine is also set to top chat because I'm the streamer. I think I get mine quicker than everyone else. And you know what? Because it is a warm day, I'm actually having a beer while I'm streaming. It is not right often I have a beer while I am streaming. But one beer is not bad for the soul. I mean, I'll take a look into the video broadcast, Cyphered. I mean, I tried XSplit before. I wasn't keen on that. I've tried Slobs. I prefer using OBS. Because it's my RAM and my chip which are my bottleneck. Which is why I want to do an upgrade. The more I serve, but the more members I get, the more I'll start. Oh, nice, nice. Oh yeah, and you said it does it seamlessly. Without green screen, so yeah. I mean, I could always go full on Lydia Violet with the green screen in the background. However, she showed in one of her videos, it's like, it's not me, chat, it's the green stone which is doing weird things. Look at my butt, and then she turned and then went, alright, maybe don't look. It's like, yeah, now you've got everyone looking at your backside. But don't get me wrong, I don't watch all of Lydia's streams. I tend to watch her shorts, because some of the clips from that are funny. And it is actually nice to see a... Oh, right, okay, thank you. So that's definitely an upgrade required, and that'll be an upgrade to my power supply as well. Which I probably am, because Lord of the Rings will use a lot of... Thing is, I know why it doesn't like Shire, why it likes to take ages shutting down for me. And yeah, it did this with my i7 on occasions, but not as much. It's got, the game has got, it does use a lot of RAM, and it does use a lot of your processing power, even though it's old, because it's open world. Unless you are using the swift travel feature or going into Moria or an instance, there are no loading screens.
Yep.
Or unless you're going into a building.
Yeah.
But that I can understand. I mean, what? Games like this, World of Warcraft, and actually... Talking about it, right, so just a quick poll out here in chat, while we're riding. Let's throw out a quick poll.
Damn, you got 7 people watching right now, hell yeah.
So, starting a poll. Just in my chat.
Oh my god, dude.
Because I have that on Steam.
I used to play, when I was a kid, Neverwinter Nights 2, and I loved that game.
So, I have Neverwinter 1 on the PC, so the question is that I'm actually going to ask people is... Yes, of course you can, Alex Whirl. Give me 1 second. Let me invite you to Kin. I mean, we're only a small Kin at the moment, but you are more than welcome. Everybody is more than welcome. And the reason why I'm thinking about Neverwinter Nights 1 is you can actually still set up private servers for Neverwinter Nights 1.
Can you really?
Yes.
Wow.
And I am considering that, doing that, just for now, until I can set up a Valheim server or something like that, and just having a mini community server that people can play on.
Nice.
Oh, and our standard guild rule, kin rule for people who join us. If it's people we don't know very well from chat or are only just getting to know, the standard rule for everyone is basically you spend the first week at Kinsman. Not Kinsman, at Recruit.
Yeah. That way we have, some time to get to know you, see your play style, what you want to do in the game, stuff like that. We can
Yep.
get an idea of how you are in a community.
The community of me, Jess, Eldermere, and freaking Norseman, and Caleb when he can be asked coming online. When he's not running around in GTA RPing being a police officer. Because in real life he looks like he's 12 and no one's going to give him any line of authority because he looks like he's 12. I mean, Bob looks 15 when he shaves. The rest of the time he looks like close to what he is. But Caleb, even with a beard, looks like a baby face. You know what? He might be another Siphon. He might turn out to be 50 and look like he's 29. Or 20. But in Siphon's case, I'm pretty sure that's because he got possessed by a demon at a Metallica concert. The demon just made him a deal. It's like, look, I'll possess your body. You can stay as young and youthful as you look now for all eternity. But the one condition is you must beat me unlimited maple bars. Maple bars. And wow, we are up to 9 likes and we've got 9 people watching. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. So we are gonna head down to, and you know what? I know what I'm gonna need to get to do this. It's Echad Dunan. Get more mithril coins. We have 84 Lotro points. Yes, we can buy 1 bag of mithril coins. Buy item. You have got mithril coins. And yes, we are travelling down to... we are going to quick travel down that way. Because it's either that or we go to Gwyn. We could have... it's either that or we ride all the way through the giant moors, down Eregion, into Nansirian. To go and get our legendary items.
Yeah.
Hail, friend, and well met.
I've just got to try and remember, where's the freaking dwarf? The dwarf you start the quest from is right outside the gate of Moria, isn't he? Yes, yep. He is. Rathwald.
Yep.
We will reclaim the lost halls of
Khazad-dûm. Book 1, Chapter 1, Strangers in the Hollin. This is volume 2. We're only doing the first chapter of volume 2 to actually get us our legendary weapons.
Damn, everybody that voted on that poll, and I'm the only person that's ever played Neverwinter Nights.
Oh, wow. So half of you have never played Neverwinter Nights?
No, 3/4 of them. There's 4 votes, and I'm the only one that voted yes.
Wow. And some of you are older than me. Hey, Lord, Moria is...
Alex, you have a very minority opinion there. I have heard a lot of people talk about Moria, and very few of them have had good things to say.
Yeah, that's because it's a dark, deep, dank hell pit, which is a nightmare to navigate. However, it is part of a trial of learning how to use your weapons. What brings
How do
you
I
to this
boost?
place? How do you boost? I don't know. What brings you to this place, traveller? An expedition of my folk has come to Hollin to seek our kinsman Balin within the vastness of Khazad-dûm. But it seems this has naught to do with your affairs. Still, our lords Bosi and Broger have recommended we accept whatever help is offered to us in this matter. Did they mean outsiders, I wonder? But if you truly wish to aid the dwarves in reclaiming the halls of their fathers, speak to Tolk on the other side of this archway. We have not heard from Balin in many years. We may find the great halls of Khazad-dûm empty or full of danger. Oh, they're going to be full of danger, all right. And dead dwarves. I mean, there are some pretty bits in Moria. But there's also a lot of stuff in there where you walk through there and you're like, I've just been in here for 10 levels. Now I've reached Lothlórien and now they want me to go back in for the epic quest. No!
Jump.
Khazad-dûm has long been lost to us, but we will reclaim
Welcome
it.
to Hollin, Elin de Corpus. We have followed our lords Bosi and Brogar here with the purpose of reclaiming the Mines of Moria, lost to us for too many long years. If you're willing to aid us in this venture, we will be grateful for as long as the mountains stand above the halls of our fathers. Know this, though. Khazad-dûm was taken long from the dwarves by violence and slaughter, and has remained devoid of our kind throughout the long years. Balin led an earlier expedition to reclaim the great city, but there has been no word for him for many a year. We do not know what you may find within the Mines of Moria. I know what I'll find within the Mines of Moria. It's big, it's got fucking wings and a flaming sword. And his name's not Frank Boff. We have not been here long before it was clear that some power was keeping a watchful gaze on Hollin. Filthy Crabane appeared in great numbers, spying on our efforts and troubling the workers. I do not know what their purpose. News of our efforts may be put. But their presence has made Bosi uneasy. That is enough for me. To the south, you can see where the Sirannon once flowed, but it has dried up and the riverbed is now empty. Walk along the banks, defeating any of the spying Crabane you see there, and bring me their talons. We can put these vile birds' claws to various uses. Oh, you mean like potions or dwarven aphrodisiacs? Yes! I remember going through it in Moria for months. Axe closed immediately. It's like, yep. This is one of the things. See, if you do Moria right, you can get through it in a week. I mean, it's that. See, if you've got time to push through Moria. And I do mean you could actually push through out to 55 and be out of Moria in a week. But it's also a pain in the ass. So it's like, hey, welcome to Moria. There we go. New deed, Crumbling Slayer. Oh, so I'm a bird slayer now, am I? I hope you ordered your Crabane extra crispy, people. Extra
I guess
crispy.
that's why they call it a murder of crows.
You're back into the future. Oh, you're coming back with me, Marty. All right. Back to the future. Marty, you gotta come back with me. Back where? Back to the future, Marty. It's about your kids. Look, Doc, does something happen to me and Jennifer? No, no. You and Jennifer were fine, but your kids, something's got to be done about your kids, Marty. He jumps in the time machine. Hey, Doc, you better back up. There's not enough node. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Not a joke. Back to the Future is one of the greatest films of all time. Oh, and I got new mail.
I leveled up.
In Starfield?
I did, yes.
Starfield has levels?
It does.
Oh, well, it might not be as bad as I thought it was then. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for this, Ellie Linda. Not only for the talons, but for defeating the agents of whatever power believes the dwarves have no business here in Holland or in Khazad-dûm.
The dwarves will prevail.
I've written for a report to you to show to Bosi Helicorpus. Show him this document, and he will determine how best to utilize your assistance. You will find Bosi near some of the wagons beyond the rocky outcropping to the southeast. Just follow the road as it bends around the outcropping and turns northeast. So basically, you want me to follow the road. Well, that's easy. Even an idiot can do that. Yes, the DMC DeLorean built in Belfast. And that was one of the only DeLoreans which they actually got working correctly. On half of the other models, let's just put it this way, they could never get the doors to open freaking correctly. That was one of the reasons they actually used the DeLorean in Back to the Future, because they could buy them so cheaply. Nice, Siphon, nice. Well, I'm thinking about setting up a private Neverwinter Night server at some point. It's an old 3E style freaking D&D game, so similar to Baldur's Gate. So if anybody actually wants to try that and play that, you are more than welcome to.
Welcome to Holleen.
Thank you for bringing me the report, Ellie Linda Corpus. Also, your efforts on our behalf. Our work here has been going more slowly than we expected. My cousin Brogar and I determined to seek Balin within Moria some months ago. But it took many weeks to assemble an expedition of dwarves willing to accompany us. We chose a roundabout way over the mountains, as so to speak, with Lord Glowin, close friend from our fathers about Khazad-dûm. His words were grim. I do not think he believes our expedition will succeed, but it has been too long without word. He said to us, for Balin, son of Fundine, to live still within the mines. I am beginning to perceive the likelihood of this warning, Ellie Linda Corpus.
The Holleen Gate is blocked with rubble, and my dwarves work to clear it.
When we arrived at the Holleen Gate some days ago, we found the doors of Durin sealed by the rubble and debris. Our road seems poorly chosen now. I wonder if the Dimril Gate on the eastern side of the mountains is open. Dwarves of our expedition have been seen working to unearth the gate. It is lean and hungry work. Bring them these lunches so they may harbour their strength to their labours again. Travel north up the slope between the rocky walls, and you will find the workers resting along the path of the Holleen Gate. There are more along the edge of the waters before the doors. Speak with them. Oh, nice. Nice. Yes. Yeah, we know Diablo, Italian for devil, yes. And the original Diablos were good games.
It's also Spanish for devil.
Yes, it is. Travel up beneath the slope between the rocky walls, and you will find the workers resting along the gate on the path to the Holleen Gate. There are more along the edge of the water before the doors. Speak with War at the gate when you have done this, for he will have further tasks for you. Will he now? Cool. Right, now let's talk to Sandar. What does Sandar want me to do?
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know
Okay,
not.
he wants me to defeat orcs and
Wants you to suck it.
No, he wants me to beat up orcs in the Filagan and defeat Graug. Ah, yes, this can only be completed before the expedition enters Moria.
Yeah, I was hyper focused. I did like maybe 2 of the side quests and then skipped the rest.
I do the side quests because it gets you more levels while you're in here.
Yeah.
Die, little birdies, I'll kick your ass with my flaming bow of death. I'll shoot flaming arrows right up your ass, then cook you over my fire pit. Bob's like, damn. So I hope you're only doing that to the birds. No, that's everyone I come across. Have you not tried flame grilled orc? It's delicious.
Can't say that I have.
But do you know what tastes even better? Hobbit pie. First thing you got to remember, though, is to veto your hobbits.
Veto?
Yeah. Just trust me. Them toenails will break your teeth. I really need to release Mike's cookbook of Middle Earth. There's all sorts of interesting recipes in there, like how to cook, how to saute warg. How to fricassee freaking spiders. And how to make Cheetos out of marsh flies. You're like, wait, you can make Cheetos out of marsh flies? Yeah, you just got to put the right flavoring on them to make them crunchy. Not crunchy tasty, because they're already crunchy after you cook them.
I'm stealth flying.
I don't know. Where is Gandalf?
Probably off smoking somewhere.
He's smoking that pipe. I was just going to be like, please don't accidentally equip the loot. Oh, Simbi. What the hell has Simbi got? Expeditions.
We can only hope that
Half-dead
Durin's pain
orcs.
sleeps deeply.
The common
I
thread.
doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives too, but I remain hopeful. Oh fuck. Orcs everywhere. These orcs are dead. Ha 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 ha. But nobody likes orcs. Oh, go away, Filbert. What sort of name is that? Filbert. I wonder if Stevegon's about. Steamagorn. Fresh elf meats. You're like, wait, they're serving fresh elf meat in Lothlórien now? Yes. Map of the Hollin. Oh. That's 2 of the documents. Right, we need 3 more documents and a boss. Any more of you orky little shits? Oh yeah, there's a load here. Oh! Alex Whirl has gone offline. But I will be checking my webcam soon. Not my webcam, my mail soon as well. Oh, more half-orc orders. And a threatening missive. That's 4 of the things we need. Oh, and bring painted stones to Simbi. Where the hell am I meant to find the painted stones?
See if I've got any ammo in this ship.
Oh, I've recovered them. Sweet. Right, grab this. And the half-orcs are stood in a cave outside Moria. I mean, did they kick them out of Moria? Is it only real orcs allowed in Moria? Or goblins? I mean, who knew goblins were racist amongst themselves? Yeah, sorry mate, you're only an half-orc, you're not allowed in. How many orcs?
Ammo 6.5.
Okay, so we need to find the last orc boss. We need to find Dave the orc boss and hit him in the nuts with a shotgun. Right, do you even have a shotgun? Yes, it's called a bow. It's a primitive shotgun. Like, dude, a bow is probably more like a primitive hunting rifle. Come, little orkies, I'll kick your butt and bring you into my land of murder. That's a dead orc, a very dead orc. And now we just need one more plan. Yes, Graug.
Where are you going, Vaso?
Okay, Basso, I will see you in a bit, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. You know, I reckon it's also probably because, as Barso said, he is more of a fan of me when I'm playing the Sniper series games, but...
Oh, yeah.
I've still got to reinstall number 3 and complete that, but... don't worry. No worries about it, buddy. No worries. Thank you for the time watching the stream, and thank you for dropping a like.
Have a good one, buddy.
Yes, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thought we were being chased by an orc. Stop poking me with your sword, asshole.
How do I turn off the laser?
I don't know. How do you turn off the lasers? It's like Jean-Michel Jarre, but with lasers. Okay, so it's got to be further up back this way. No worries, sir. No worries.
Can I...
But if something is not to someone's liking, then I don't expect them to sit there and keep watching it. I certainly wouldn't.
I guess I can't.
And God bless you too, sir. Oh, thank God for that. I nearly misread that. It says scouting half-elf. I nearly misread that as Scottish half-elf. Or half-orc. It's like, wait, are they picking on the Scottish now? Saying all orcs are from Scotland? There we have the last piece of paperwork we need, then we can get the fuck out of here. Hearts back in chat. Right, back into game before we die. Okay, let's try getting the hell out of here. Oh, Trousy.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
Why, oh why does this guy have another quest down here for me? Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to go roam deeper into the cave and have a look for bone piles now, ladies and gentlemen. Come, Uncle Bob, we'll kick your butt. You're like, don't kick my butt. I like my butt.
Oh, cool. You can target their... You can shoot their fucking... like, jetpack things and make them explode.
It's about as cool as what you can do in sniper contracts too, where if you hit someone just right on the grenade with one of your rounds off your assault rifle, guess what? The grenade explodes on their chest. In their ballet vest or their armor. It's like fucking sweet. Hello, Tro of the Hotro clan. Okay, you are dead, you little SOB. Son of a chicken. Oh no, we have lagged. A pile of skulls. I think they're above us are the piles of skulls. These quests can only be completed before the expedition heads into Shire. You have failed to seek the gold tooth. Well, seriously? Die, little orky, I'll kick your butt. Uh-oh, I got an arrow hanging out of the one shoulder I don't have an arrow protector on. You're like, well, sucks to be you, don't it? Gee, thanks, Bob. I love you too.
What?
I said I had an arrow sticking out my shoulder without a shoulder guard on it. And I just used the reply of you're probably sat there going, well, it sucks to be you, don't it? Ah. We are at least going to try and get the pre-Moria content done. Scourging blow. Would you like to search for Filbert's gold tooth? Sure, why not? I think I've died. No. Just a very short drop down. That could have been a longer drop. Uncle Elf Lords, little Orc Lords, I'll kick your ass all the way back to Hollywood. And we are back on camera for a little bit. Tell you what though, my ass is knackered today. So, did you not go to work today, Bob?
No, I went to the doctor for my foot. I had the day off.
Oh, what did you do to your foot?
I don't know. It's been bothering me for like a month and a half now, though.
Oh. And what did the doctor say you'd done to it?
I've got an appointment with a specialist on Monday, and there's a chance they'll be doing an MRI.
Ooh, which means you might have to take time off work. And if it's medical leave, don't you get paid for it?
I don't even fucking know, man. My job sucks.
Just sat by at the place one night when no one's there. That was not a serious suggestion, by the way. You're like, if you're gonna whisper into your microphone and nod at the same time, guy, to the screen, make sure I can't see you.
Fuck. These guys are tough.
Whoa, kicking butt. Come on.
This bitch used a fucking shield booster thing.
Aww. Was she afraid? Was she afraid you'll kick her butt? You're like, well, obviously I'm gonna kick her butt, but yeah, there's no need to be afraid of me, for I am not bad friend Bob. I am good friend Dave. Sorry, ladies and gents, just so warm. Struggling to sleep myself. Didn't get to sleep until really early o'clock this morning, and gotta lay there with a giant fucking fan on 24/7 just to keep myself cool. So we will keep with this as long as I can until I feel like I am so tired I just want to go take a nap.
What'd you say?
I said I'm going to keep playing this until I am so tired to where my brain is at the point I need sleep. Because my brain is already like, I need a nap.
I only caught the second half of that, and I thought you were saying you were gonna call it early so you could go take a nap.
Oh no, I am going to call it at some point early to go take a nap, but not right now. I'm going to get much of Moria freaking stuff done. Because my brain hurts. Now is your chance to sit there and go, what fucking brain?
Excuse me.
Okay. Urgh! Get off. Go away.
Where?
Bring the
Somebody
ship
shot.
to the Trow
What
City.
the fuck?
Right, let's have a look. How do we get out of here? Oh, we died. Revive for free. Crap. Revived in the wrong place.
Whew, my health is taking a dip.
You're not the only one, Bob.
Or you are running a fucking purple quest right now. Oh
red.
no, they're all red now.
Yep.
It was purple when you got it. Alright.
No, it was red when I got it. But still... It's because I got jumped by 27 million of the fuckers.
Oh. Okay.
It doesn't help that I'm sat here yawning my head off. So, what I am going to do is we're going to get out of this freaking area. Oh,
Space
go
suit
away.
revenge. Let's see what we can do.
Just go away, orcs and birds. Thank
Dark
you.
things dwell now in Moria.
Okay, so that's that one finished. Oh. To be honest, I felt drained all day, mate, and that was one of the reasons why I was considering not going live earlier, but I figured I would at least push out a bit of a live stream. Even I feel exhausted. Because that way, if I do end up going offline early because I'm absolutely exhausted and I need to pass out, then at least I have done some hours today. Rather than just letting everyone down and not showing up at all because I'm so tired.
The orcs have surely ruined it. If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Talk to Sander. Oh no, that is question purple, but that's a deed. Why the hell have I added a deed to the quest log right now? Oh. To be honest, I have been pushing it out, every day for the last week as well.
Yeah.
I think I could actually do with one evening where I could
Take a
pass
break.
it, yeah, pass out and just get a nap in. Oh. So we're gonna leave it. Well, actually, we'll get this quest turned in.
I am not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
Ooh.
Right, that's turned in. So what I am going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm actually going to call it an evening. I am absolutely exhausted. I could do with getting a nap. I could do with laying down and chilling out. My brain has not been with it all day, more or less. It's been too warm. I didn't sleep great. I've not slept great in a couple of days. I have low-level insomnia anyway.
Oh yeah, because you guys don't have like central air over there, do you?
No, we do not have aircon.
That sucks.
Yes, it does, but that's because we don't usually get this level of heat, mate. But
yeah. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I only have central air downstairs. Upstairs, we have to use little window air conditioners, and the only time it really makes a difference is at night.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah.
Like it's running full blast right now, and it's still probably 72 degrees in here, which would, I guess, I don't know what that would be. I'll Google it.
But yes, anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
it's about 22 degrees.
I am actually going to call it an evening and go lay down and try get some sleep. So for now, ladies and gents, enjoy the outro, and I will see you tomorrow. I will be back on regular broadcast time tomorrow. Right, ladies and gents, I will catch you then. Enjoy the rest of your
buddy.
evening.
Take care, guys.
I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself, oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. I'm always self-destructive, I take a hit, I love it. Can you give me a second? I'm slow, got blurry vision. I fall into a trap that I made by myself, oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already, and I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. Please help me see the things that I am, I don't understand. I'm doing the best that I can right now, but it's never enough. I'm not here to